Howdy, y'all. Generally, I like to put a little more thought and effort into my videos, but right now, today, I'm in such a good mood that I just had to do a video right now. I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but today, President Obama made an announcement about US-Cuba policy. This is incredible good news, like amazing good news, and incredibly unexpected. I'm not generally a big fan of Obama, but today, I would like to say, hells yeah. And hats off to Obama, because earlier this week I did a video talking about the United States government, and one of the things I sort of tried to imply is the inertia, the way that things never move forward or never change because there are too many people in Washington, D.C. who are invested in things going a certain way. Our relations with Cuba are a relic of the Cold War. The Cold War ended 25 years ago, but very few people in Washington, D.C. are willing to act in accordance with that. Washington, D.C. is very interested in continuing to fight the Cold War, and our relationship with Cuba was one excellent example of that. For over 50 years, we've kept Cuba isolated. You know what? It's been 50 years, the policy we were using wasn't working, and now it's finally going to change. I didn't think this was going to happen. I was actually planning to do a video on the topic of how stupid our Cuba policy was. Now I don't have to. Obama's decision on this issue gives me hope for the future. Have you ever heard of a concept called the New American Century? The American century was supposedly the 20th century, and by American, we mean the United States century. It was popularized by Henry Luce of Time magazine. The idea was that the 20th century, or at least the second half of the 20th century, was an era of unparalleled US dominance. And through that dominance, we were able to allow our more positive values, sometimes our more negative ones, to impact and influence the entire world. We were on top. We were number one. Some people have put forward a concept of a new American century. These are mostly neoconservative types and think tanks in Washington, D.C., looking for ways to screw up the world so that the United States can remain on top. I'd like to propose a broader idea of the American century. An American century that includes not just the United States, not just North America, but the entire American hemisphere, North and South America. Here in the 21st century, we have an opportunity to promote the values that all of America shares. Values like democracy, values like the rule of law, an ability to move beyond the sort of older ideologies and the nationalisms that have so corrupted and ripped the old world to shreds. There's so much that we all agree on, and if we work closer together, we can make the 21st century another American century, a more real American century, one that all of the countries in North and South America can agree on and be proud of. There are many obstacles to this new American century. The drug war comes to mind, immigration policies that are sort of insane and antiquated. But one of the main obstacles was the fact that the United States had chosen for 50 years to turn a small, tiny Caribbean nation of 11 million people into some crazy boogeyman that had to be avoided, you know? And this was something that I never thought would change, or rather I didn't really think would change for decades. I'm not expressing this very well, but yes! 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 I'm very, very excited. A lot needs to happen for this to move forward. Congress needs to step up and ignore some of the more ridiculous parts of the Republican coalition, but I'm hopeful. I think this is huge. This is a big, big step, and something that we should all be happy about. So yes, 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 yes. This is me doing a happy dance, happy dance, happy dance, happy dance, happy dance. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe. I generally put a little more effort into my videos. Thanks.